What's going on, 49er faithful, 49er fan, 49er gang? This is your boy Nutter Gang Podcast back in the building. So definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications so I can keep you up to date on any and everything San Francisco 49ers. With that being said, man, let's get right on into it. So this one is not necessarily about the Niners. That video is to come. Don't stress that. This one is about the kickers. And, shout out to Jason LaFonte and Sprint Right Option Podcast and all the greatness that he's doing over there. But he's not big on special teams, nor is he big on kickers. But here's the funny thing about this, man. Yesterday was a bad day for kickers all around the league. Now, as Niner fans, we only thought it was a bad day for us as 49er fans because of Jake Moody and his horrible job that he does at kicking. But in this instance, it wasn't just us. We had some team. D-Sizzle back in the building. What's happening with you, player? Good to see you out there, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, good brother, for coming in and hanging out on the stream. It's been a minute. If you don't know who D-Sizzle is, check out, D-Sizzle. He's got his own YouTube channel. He is hilarious. He does fantastic content, man. And then, check out my guys at Real Talk, Niner Talk, the crew. They are the ones who introduced me to Sizzle, and been talking to him ever since, man. He said Niners don't need one, just go for it. Tired of holding my breath like it was. Yeah, all facts. We did hold our breath for Jimmy, but what I'm saying is yesterday was just a crazy day for kickers. Now, of course, we had some people that were money. They did their jobs. They did certain things. Hell, some teams didn't even kick the other day. They had no field goals, no extra points, no nada. So we'll go over that, take a look at it, and see what we got. But let's take a look at it, man. So just to be honest with you, 24 points left on the field by 8 kickers in total. And unfortunately, my guy Moody has to lead the pack, leaving 6 points on the field. Harrison Butker for the Chiefs left an extra point out there. Young Ho Cole for the Falcons, he left 3 points out there. Smites, I believe he was for the Browns. He left 4 out there. Carlson left 3 out there. Andy B, 3, Group 3, and Luke 1. Now, looking back at these games, had these been made, would it have made a difference or not? Let's check it out. For the Chiefs, wouldn't have made a difference. They still lose. For the Falcons, that could have at least gotten them to overtime at a minute. Young Hoko, you got to be better, man. You got people traveling from all the way from Korea to come and see you because they are happy that they have some kind of representation in the NFL, man. And you can't miss these kicks, bro. Especially if it can get you to OT and possibly get you a chance to win the coin flip, win the game. You need it. Smites for the Browns could have won the game. Could have won the game if he made his kicks in this one-score game. Kickers matter. There's a difference. Carlson, even if he made his kicks, it wouldn't have made a difference. Just widened the lead for the Pats. And even if their kicker, Andy B makes all his kicks, they still lose. So it wouldn't really make a difference. That was the Pats and the Raiders game. So let's see here. For the Saints, no change in the outcome if Grupp made his missed kicks. They still lose. Moody for the Niners missed a field goal and had one blocked, and he left 6 points out there. Has to go. He has to go. As this user been present for too long, and the clip of Kyle's face and the fact that they kept going for it on 4th down because they were worried if he could get the job done says it all. Now for Luke missed it. Luke missed extra point means a lot could have sent that game, which was an awesome game, at least into OT. So the Falcons could have gone to OT if Koo makes his kicks. And then Smites for the Browns could have won the game if he makes all his kicks. As for Luke, that extra point could have sent the Ravens and the Bills in the OT. So 2 games were lost when the kickers had at least an opportunity to get to overtime, and one would have won the game. This is a crazy day for the NFL and for kickers. Now, mind you, what's going on, TD? Now, mind you, yes, we did. We got the dub. Yeah, no, that was technically, yes, it was 2 kickers. You're right. With the information I just provided, you are correct, Steve-O. So a couple kickers cost their guys a game. And here's the thing: you allow your kicker to do one thing: kick the ball. That's all you got to do. No matter what weather, no matter what day, no matter what time, no matter what wind, no matter what anything, your job is to kick solely. That is it. You don't go out. You really don't. We don't really want you to tackle. We would love if you were a sure tackler, because just in case they get past the front wall of that special teams defense, you are the last hope. But for the most part, all we want you to do is kick. We want you to kick the ball off. We want you to kick the ball through the uprights on field goals and extra points. That's all we're asking. We've been asking Jake Moody to do that since he got here, and he keeps failing. Jake Moody, now mind you, we lucked out. But of all the kickers, I'm going to tell you, all the kickers and all the points they left out on the field: Harrison Butker, 1 point. Young Ho Ko, 3 points. Smites, 4. Carlson, 3 points. Andy B for the Pats, 3 points. Groot, 3. Moody, 6. Luke, 1. Why is Jake Moody leading the pack in that? That's the problem. Kickers in the NFL are looking bad right now. Week 1 was not a good sign. That is, I believe, 7 kickers. And 2 out of those 7 could have won games for the people. Hey, look, man, this is the truth of it. You've got to be better as kickers. And I'm sorry, for us, the number one thing that I'm going to say about the Niners is Kyle Shanahan's face says it all. If you didn't catch that clip of Kyle Shanahan's face, Jake Moody missed that field goal, he looked like he wanted to cuss him out. He looked like he wanted to kick him in his you-know-what and just tell him, look, man, don't come back. Just go. Go on, man, go on. If the 49ers continue the season with Jake Moody as their kicker, we will continue to lose close games where we have to rely on him. The reason that I state that there was definitely some issue, and of course they asked him at the post game, if Jake Moody would still be the kicker. Of course, he said yes. You're not going to publicly put it out there that you're booting the kicker. But what I will tell you is, I guarantee you they make some phone calls. They talking to some damn body. I think we had another kicker in camp. If he hasn't gotten picked up, I'm pretty sure they're calling him going, you remember how we told you if Jake started messing up, we was going to call you? Yeah, well, we called him. Bring yourself to Santa Clara. Let's make this happen. Because Jake Moody, I don't know what it is. Every kick he has hooks for some damn reason. It hooks off to the right. It hooks off to the left. It hooks some damn way. And I feel, and the field goal that he made, had we been just a little further back, he would have missed that too. Like, it doesn't make sense how this guy is just screwing that up, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, nobody was making a block kick. I'm not mad at that. That we all saw that. They watched the replay. That was Matt Hennessy. He didn't have the proper blocking for us to stop that dude from coming through and dealing with the block kick. But at the end of the day, Jake Moody needs to make his field goals. That is all he is here to do. And I'm tired of him failing us. He needs to do this stuff, and he needs to do it right. We cannot. What's going on, 49er Media? We cannot keep having games like this, people. We can't. This is not fair. We can't keep picking up players that are worthless, that do nothing, and then, don't even help us out. I'm sorry. This ain't going to make no sense. Every time Jake Moody go out there to kick, this is what I'm doing. This is just straight face palm. This is exactly what I'm. Oh, God. Oh, okay. He made it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody officially done with Moody, man. Everybody officially done with Moody. So KB is back in the Bay. Breaking news, baby. Kendrick Bourne came home, dagnabbit. And you know why Kendrick Bourne came home? Because somebody who decided to fake a calf injury to try to get some more money when his I have to sidebar it. Drew Rosenhaus, you are one of the smartest and greatest agents of all time, bro. Like numero uno in my book, man. This dude does deals across all kinds of sports, get big money. When you mess with Drew, you get paid. You don't get like no, a little baby contract, a little small extension. Drew gonna go get you some money. Drew, you should have told Juwan, very simply put, we ain't doing no holdouts. You're gonna go ball out. We gonna get you money next year elsewhere. It would have made more sense. But what happens when you don't practice in the preseason properly. You don't build football callus, and you wind up with injuries, soft tissue injuries, big injuries, small injuries, whatever the case it is. Oh no, you just TD, why you? I was in a good mood. You just brought me down. Damn. Well, I mean, are you playing with my emotions right now? Or are you serious? Because I don't. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't have my phone, guys, because I wanted to charge. But let me tell you this. This is exactly what you're hearing every time Jake Moody goes up to kick for me.
No, forget it. Go away. Absolutely not. No.
That's literally what happens every single time. Adam Schefter reports 3 years, $45 million. Breaking news, everybody. There has been an extension to the right tackle, Colton McKivitz, 3 years, $45 million, $27 million guaranteed. The reason I don't sound very happy about this is because Colton McKivitz ain't he's not that good of a right tackle, people. He's all right. And they just, oh my gosh. Well, it is what it is, man. That the saga continues of them keeping O-linemen that aren't worth much, but I digress, man. I guess they just tried to get to McKivitz before he hit the open market because next year he would have been a free agent, and somebody probably would have come out and offered him a real big money. Yeah, yeah, that is true. That is true, Trey. Yes, sir. They did do that. But at the end of the day, man, this was just a short thing, just to say, man, kickers matter. And at least 2 to 3 kickers this week lost games for people, lost games for teams, and they should be better about this. I'm literally about to wrap right back around. Don't go nowhere, because we got to talk about the games in general. I'll probably do my 49er post game tomorrow. I'm gonna let everybody have their little slots that they normally get. You know what I'm saying, to do that. But I am I just had to state this stuff, man. This is insane. Kickers tripping out and messing up, man. Yeah, he improved, but yeah, we can do better. We can do better. But thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Once again, this was just about the kickers in the league. A couple of them could have won some games. A couple of them, it didn't necessarily matter if they missed. But you don't want your kicker to miss. You want your kicker pretty much to be perfect, because you're only asking them to do one thing. At the end of the day, man, every now and then we got to rely on kickers to get us those wins, get us those dubs. And that 1 point or that 3 points that you miss could be the difference. So if you are a kicker, please make your kicks, man. You only got one job. Shouldn't be that hard. Unless the wind is going left and right, up and down, in and out. Other than that, we shouldn't have any issues. Peace.